want to do with the skeleton crew?
Speak up, chick.
Okay, I'm going to speak up, chick. I was working at the Red Lobster. Very nice place to work, nice people. There was a gay guy there that had asked me to find him a live man. And in these days and times, live means you're down for anything sexually. So I went around the whole Red Lobster asking if there was any live men. Well, finally I couldn't find one, so I went back to him and I said, look, dude, I can't find a live man anywhere. He said, no, honey, a live man. And everybody got a kick out of that one. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and tell this joke because you probably never heard it. I was real scared and I was getting old, so I thought I needed a pair of glasses. So I went to Dr. Eye Vision Wear. They said, we cannot help you, Teresa. You need professional help, like other people tell me. Rob, that is funny. Anyways, they said, you have to have laser surgery. I said, oh my gosh, really? They said, yeah. But two new things came out of this. I got triple X vision. I can see all the men's packages. Now you can truly call me a dick watcher. And Facebook. I like the words of this. Now, I haven't gotten any face from that book, but I've been poked more than 30 times. I'm awful sore. The best lovers of the zodiac are Geminis and Cancers. Geminis, you get 2 for 1. Cancers, you get 69. I was in Catholic school, and they told me we were going to the lavatory. I misunderstood this for the lavatory. So when you can imagine to my surprise when I walked in there expecting to see a microscope and some, stuff like that. Well, it was a bathroom with a toilet you could flush. That was my first experience with that. I was in school. My mom and dad hardly told me shit. But the teacher came up and said, Teresa, do you have any parents? I said, no. I got a mom and dad. They said, what about uncles? I said, I don't know about them, but I got some ants in the backyard that's making a mountain out of a molehill. My box has been empty for a few years. I thought I found the right mail to fill it. Had to return him to sender. Box is open for business. Oh, this is my slumlord. Mine's gonna ignite her ass so she can pass that gas because she's letting loose some big shit. I mean, she abducted me over an invisible dog. I was barking for my grandson. Had to go over there and explain to her that it was me. And she asked for a demonstration. I gave her one. She said, no wonder, Teresa, thought a dog was in there. Do you know Arabics love the word kiss? I would too. Do y'all know what the word kiss means in Arabic? Every time you ask them for a kiss, it actually means pussy. I figured this one out from Gene Simmons because he's Muslim. He's Muslim.
Gene Simmons is Jewish.
Oh, I thought he was Muslim.
Yeah, but okay, go ahead.
Okay. Diarrhea. I'm going to go ahead and say this again. If you dissect diarrhea, you can die from the shit that comes out your rear. That's why they call it diarrhea. Elvis is a prime example. He was backed up from narcotics and he passed out on his commode. May you live and never rest, Elvis. I'm going to tell y'all some new jokes that I have been working on. I was at home and I have a real infatuation with lint rollers. I like to do it for the couch, get off all that stuff you don't see. And then this lint roller was clean and I was doing it on my legs. My friend Brown said, he calls me Mama. Mama, what are you trying to do? You shave your legs with that? I said, yeah. And the next part is I'm going to put this lint roller sticky paper on my vagina and give me a bikini wax. Zip. I'd have the reddest thing in town. Yes, I would. Try Oh, one day, this is called the mango hunt. I got pulled over by a narcotics officer because I was wearing blackout glasses and the car was backfiring. Plus I had a crackhead in the car. That wasn't a good idea. But he pulled us over and I said, sir, why did you pull us over? Because of the muffler. Yes, ma'am, that's one reason. Would you mind removing your glasses? Yes, sir. I removed them. He said, ma'am, why are your eyes so red? I said, just had laser surgery, but that was a lie. Just got done smoking a mango blunt. But I won't tell him that. And he says, why didn't your boyfriend drive it if you had surgery? I said, you don't have a license, so you made me do it. So he ran both of our license. We checked it okay, told the boyfriend to drive, and for me to ride on the other side. And he said he didn't want to see me drive for a month. Well, I don't think anybody wants to see me drive. I suck at it. Restrooms. Nobody gets rest in that room, and that's a fact, Jack, because that place is the workout room. You work yourself to death. You do. Alright, you're going to go in there and do something you don't want nobody to see, right? Toy Story. They're my favorite group of little guys. Tim Allen loves cocaine. He made every news on the news about being busted. Tom Hanks was sexually addicted. That's why he is Woody. The other day, I got a potato bag. I needed some sex and some drugs, so they came on the Offspring potato bag. Actually, Mr. Woody and Mr. Buzz was on the potato bag, and they came over on Mr. Potato Head's Offspring. Have it on Facebook. Check it out. It's cool. Real cool. How many of y'all smoke pot or toke? Look, I smoked that shit. I got lost. Smoked the trees, got lost in the woods, and I know I ain't in Amsterdam because there's no smoke rolling out of here. Stewie Griffin. Everybody likes Family Guy. That's a good show. Woo! But I don't want Stewie Griffin for a kid, because if you have to pay child support on that motherfucker, you're going to be paying a long time. That bitch never grows up. He doesn't grow up at all. Neither do I, really. I like being a kid myself. Yes, this is awful. I'm the first woman that ever made an airbag from a garbage bag. I was driving down the road. The window in my car shattered from a diamond ring, because diamonds break glass. So when I did this, the diamond shattered. The window now made a homemade airbag, and I didn't have to buy it. It was full of air going down the road. Yeah, and another thing, Arabics don't believe in kitchen tables, food, or no, I believe in food, but they don't believe in utensils, and they don't believe in tables. I went up there and I had dinner with them. I said, oh, I guess y'all don't like washing dishes is the reason y'all don't have no silverware and plates. And they started laughing. Yes, my next visit to, oh yeah, let me get to this one. I served my country. I sure did. I showed my rack to Iraq, and that's how Bin Laden came out. He's seen some sexual things, so he came out from hiding. Oh, not funny. Okay. I haven't been on stage for a while. Y'all probably can tell. No. You know what? They say once you go black, you don't come back. That's not true. Once you smoke crack, you don't come back. Everybody stole everything you had. No, that person stole everything you've had, including your cigarettes, anything you can get for a price. Watch out. They'll even steal your kids for sex slaves. It's a big thing that's going on right now. Crack ass. This shit smells like ass, and that's crack, and yeah, that's right. If you're doing crack, you smell like ass. Well, let me look at that. I'm glad this is practice night. How many of y'all like the Coneheads?
Balthazar, the baby is coming, my earring has broken.
He's smoking about 10,000 cigarettes.
Balthazar, get the car. I'm Steve Urkel. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I just being stupid, I guess.
I like the Coneheads, they're cool. My daughter said if I ever did any of that, she was not going to come to my shows. I've been to the Improv. Love the place, hate the price, because I had to take out a loan for 2 half potatoes and 2 drinks.